reducing the amount of goals that they've been scored on, and Tanaka has been such a joy to watch lately, providing that true number 9 position, which alleviates Yasmin Ryan from having to do additional roles. Now she's set free.
Almost set for the kickoff. Marie Dorr is the referee. Anya Voigt is the VAR. Underway from Sandy, Utah, it's Jane Campbell. 8th straight start for Campbell. Started the first 7, then went. Kaylee Reel among the targets there. Center back for the Royals. Struck by Lacasse. Back post area. Headed across and then knocked in. Should be Tanaka's. Looked like she got it. Royals lead.
Seems to be straight off the training ground. A back post ball. Look at here, a perfect ball, just beating everyone over the top. Tanaka's waiting there, knowing exactly what's going to happen. We spoke to Koenraad early in the week. He said he spends 25 to 30 minutes a week on set pieces, and right there, we see it paying off.
Tanaka went forward with the motion. I want to make sure she actually got that. Otherwise, it's Monahan's goal, and it would be 3 in 3 games. Sheehan will take it towards the middle, headed just wide of McGlynn. That was a good look.
That is one thing she can add that Jacobs couldn't. Lind is very tall, very great in the air, strong, extremely hard to knock her off the ball. She gets up, rises above.
Drops it back. Del Fava, oh, that was risky, taken away. Larissi looking to equalize. Put it wide. Jenny Thompson drives it across and Campbell tipped it over. It's a corner for Utah.
This is huge from Thompson. Lacasse had a serve in earlier, no one was home. This time she gets on her bike to get forward, to get in the box, receives this ball and says...
In the middle, Tanaka. They go forward, it's 5 on the attack now for the Royals. Tanaka leading the way, slipping it in. Lacasse, goal, 2-0, Royals.
Must feel so good being back from injury and getting that goal in. But look at this. She keeps driving, lets the picture open up right when Patterson...
Otherwise, well, she's going to look. They may take this one away. We will see. But Campbell is down. They're looking at her left foot, it looks like. Referee is Marie Dorr. What are players doing now? You've been in the situation when it goes to VAR. What are you thinking?
I mean, if you're on Utah, you're praying this sticks, right? But if you're the Dash, you're thinking, okay, that's another warning sign that we just received, whether this goal sticks or what it's not. We're suffering in those spaces in between and behind our 2 center backs, and we're not getting pressure on the ball. So how are we going to do that? If we've been looking for the past 35 minutes of this match, the spaces in between the Dash's lines are too large. You're generally supposed to have 10 yards in between your defensive back line, your midfield line, and your forward line, and they're getting far too stretched. So players like Tanaka are able to float in the spaces that are large in between. And so it's like, do you have her? Do I have her? And then she can just run at them like this and play this ball. Unfortunately, offside. Definitely. But again, it's a warning sign. Tighten up your lines, get pressure on the ball, and don't just let them have their way with you.
Marie Dorr, the referee is going to let us know. Is it a goal or is it not? She had an offside call, so no goal. Del Fava kept it low. Thompson driven in. That's blocked by Nielsen, but here's Monahan sending it in, and Campbell got it. Bounced away from Solizano. She gets a favorable bounce here. Pushes it back. Robino. Final minute, we'll see about stoppage time. Monahan lets it go, and Monahan has scored. 2-0, Royals. Goals in 3 straight for Paige Monahan.
This is an unreal strike from the captain, Paige Monahan, and that she did. But it all started with Robano. The balls that she's been playing in from that central channel over the top to the opposite side have been so dangerous. Paige knows that she's waiting there, takes the ball down, gets her heads up, right over Campbell's hands, and bang, 2-0 for Utah Royals.
The captain leading by example. Real got back there to defend. That's going to do it. What a first half if you're a fan of the Utah Royals.
That's exactly right.
Dash. They've gotten so many points this season late in games when everyone thought that maybe they were out. Second half underway. If you're just joining us in the purple, it's the visitors from Houston. Slowed down into the middle. It's picked up. Nice job. Sheehan. Bright. Settles. Trying to play it across. Knocked out. I was going to say for a corner, but the flag is up. This is not the way they started the game. It's the way they started the second half. Patterson looks for some help. Now decides on the long ball, but it's away from Van Zanten. McGlynn kept it in play. Van Zanten will go after it. McGlynn just picks it up. 55th minute. Utah 2. Houston, no score. Inside the circle, off Nielsen, Tanaka with a pickup. Ahead on the left side. Lacasse again, running strong. Lacasse in the box. Foot save for Campbell. It's a corner for Utah.
Showing her pace a bit here, getting back into form, getting all her speed and strength back. Just puts her head down, drives straight to goal. Lynn doing her best to catch up with her.
Nice strong run, Solozano. Wide on the left side. Runners in the box, 3 of them for the Royals. In for Monahan. That header into the arms of Campbell.
Close game, duking it out, trading goals for fun. But the Dash should just not have their flow today. They look very out of sorts. A little bit timid and tired almost, JP.
Tanaka turning it back upfield. Has Mazingo left. Gives it to Robinot instead, who sends one up. Saved by Campbell. That was Kaiser and St. George trying to get to that ball. Money Dorsey. 3 minutes gone in stoppage time. Kaiser slipping away. Inside to Zornoza. They're just trying to keep possession. They don't need any more goals.
Just fire.
Real was back there to let it go out. And that's going to do it. What a win this was tonight for Utah. It was their game from the start.
Fabrice, we'll just start with opening remarks following today's match here against Utah.
Look, Utah, I thought, played really well. I think it was definitely not one of our best games. I think tactically I got it wrong out of possession in the first half, so I'll take that. I thought second half it was a much better response. We tweaked a couple things, and I thought players who came on were really bright. I thought, no pun intended, but Messiah, I thought really helped us in the second half to just hold the ball up a little more and progress the ball forward.
Thank you for that. We'll go ahead and start with Jenna. Go ahead.
Hi, Coach. Jenna Tonelli, Sports Illustrated. I wanted to ask about one of those players that came on and had her debut today, Lisa Boattin. I know it's been a minute with her waiting for her visa, but how was it for you to finally see her take the field tonight with the team?
Yeah, I'm really, really happy for her. She's been training really well, especially the last couple weeks. And, yeah, as you can see, she has tons of quality. I mean, even her service from the corner kick, like she just high-quality player. So, yeah, I thought she had a real positive performance.
Thank you so much.
Dustin, go ahead.
Hey Fabrice, you guys give up an early goal there. How much does that change the game plan that early in the match?
Yeah, look, especially off a set piece, we kind of knew that was kind of happening, so it is what it is. Yeah, like, agreed. It's early, and then you're digging yourself a hole. So, but yeah, we just got to move forward. We've done really, really well the second part of the season. And now we just regroup. We got 6 left, and yeah, excited to host Chicago at home next week.
And speaking of Lisa, we saw her come in. You switched her and Avery. Looks like a couple times back and forth. What was behind that? And do you see Avery and Lisa kind of being able to play on both sides like that?
I think that was just more from a set piece, and they just never had the chance to reposition back. But as you can know, Lisa is very left-footed, and I mean Avery's probably more both-footed. So it probably makes sense for Lisa to be on the left and Avery on the right. I just think it was more of a set piece thing that they just weren't able to get back.
And one for me. Long unbeaten streak for you guys comes to an end. Like you said, you have 6 games left. What's the message in the locker room as you guys push forward now to Chicago?
I thought Jane said it best in the huddle, which was pretty much, hey, like, forget all the records and stuff. Like, let's just go one game at a time. We got Chicago at home. Let's put this behind us and we move forward. So,
Delaney, we'll just start with opening remarks following today's match here against Utah.
Yeah, it was obviously a tough one for us. We didn't start the game off too hot, but I think second half was a better representation of what we're about, and it's on to the next one.
Thank you for that. Jenna, go ahead.
Thanks, Edgar. Hi, Delaney, Jenna Chinelli. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
You know, the Dash had a nice unbeaten streak going there for a while, so I know this is a tough 3 points for you guys to drop, you know, especially against a team that's at the bottom of the table. So, you know, what do you guys do as a player group to make sure that this doesn't become a momentum killer because you're still just, you know, 4 points off the playoffs?
Yeah, I think for us, I mean, yeah, the media is portraying the streak, but for us it's always been game by game. So whether we win, lose, or tie, we're still looking at the game the same and trying to learn from it. So I think for us, we have that mentality right now. It's just game by game. We're trying not to look ahead too much and also not look back. So we'll definitely look at this, learn from it, and then hopefully move on.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.
Of course.
Dustin, go ahead.
Hey, Delaney, you guys give up an early goal in that set piece. How did that change the mentality? You guys kind of chasing the game there for the rest of it?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you look at our past games, we've actually had like a positive response when we go down in the game. So I would like to say that it didn't, you know, affect us too much and we were back in it. But obviously giving up an early goal is a tough start to any game. But I do think we've done well to come back from that. So it was just tough. I mean, giving up 2 goals first half.
I know Fabrice mentioned Jane talking to you guys in the huddle, basically like, let's forget the records and move on. What's the mentality like for you guys in that locker room and like what Jane said?
Yeah, I mean, she's spot on. We gotta just forget about it and move on. I mean, definitely learn from it and look at it, but it's on to the next. We don't have time to sit and dwell on it.
So what do you take away from your debut here with the Dash?
Oh, I'm really happy. Finally, I make my debut. Of course, not the way that I want to make my debut. I prefer if we won the game, but you know, this is the league. The league is so competitive, and it's what I like of play here. Now we have to be focused on the game and think about game by game.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Jenna, go ahead.
Thank you. Ciao Lisa, come stai?
Ciao, bene tu? Tutto bene?
Una domanda in italiano per te.
Grazie.
Quali sono le tue sensazioni dopo la tua prima partita nella NWSL e che differenze trovi dalla Serie A?
Allora, intanto credo che l'intensità sia molto molto alta qui. È un campionato dove ci sono molte transizioni, c'è meno tempo di recuperare, insomma ci sono meno tempi morti e credo che l'intensità sia proprio la differenza. E ho giocato insomma questi primi minuti finalmente e devo dire che si è notato particolarmente. Poi certo dovevamo cercare di ribaltare il risultato e quindi ci siamo un po' spinte oltre, però devo dire che l'intensità è molto molto alta. Grazie a te. Grazie.
Dustin, go ahead.
Hey, Lisa, congrats on your debut.
Thank you.
How did you feel about the speed of the game? I know you've talked about the NWSL being, you know, a step up for you. How did you feel about the speed of the game and the talent of the players?
Oh, I think it's a league really, really intense, a lot of transition, and you don't have time to rest. So that is the big difference from the Serie A, the Italian league. And after today, I feel that I need more training, be more ready for the game. But I'm really happy because finally I make my debut, and I can't wait to play again.
Yeah, and you said it wasn't the results you guys wanted, but how do you move forward now? A short week for you guys with Chicago. How do you look ahead to the next game?
Yeah, we have to be focused on the next game. The league is so competitive, and you can win with the first in the league. You can lose with the last of the league. So we have to watch what our mistake and try to fix it, try to find a solution for improve, and we have to think about game by game, and now we recover and then we think about the next game.